What's going on? Y'all thought I wasn't gonna start on time, huh? Well, in defense of myself, my Instagram, Twitter messages did technically say roundabouts 9 p.m. CPT West Coast time, but that is neither here nor there. It's 9 o'clock, and I done got started. Oh man, I'm trying to keep it mellow because this is my time to myself before I gotta go to bed, go to work tomorrow. But I'm so happy that they gave me another. They gave me another Hitman. You want you just want your favorite actor to win the best Oscar, the best everything. You know what I'm saying? And they took it upon themselves to give me another Hitman, because y'all know that's my series, man. Been my series since I think, when did Hitman originally come out? Junior high school? If I'm not mistaken. I'm getting old, I could be mistaken, but junior high school? Hold on, we got to correct this. When did the first Hitman... It says Hitman, code name 47. Was it 2000 when that came out? I could have swore it was on PC. Or am I tripping? First Hitman game release. I remember Codename 47. I don't remember it coming out. But hey, time flies when you ain't even paying attention to it. Codename 47, 2000. Well, fine, high school. My bad. Point is, I've been playing this game for a long time. If that came out too, Hitman 2 Silent Assassins. 2002. I think I vaguely remember when that came out. But anyway, we're not even going. I ain't gonna get in on that. Time to start playing this game. I've been waiting for them to release it. I will not be able to enjoy the VR portion of the game because the VR portion, I'm on a PS5 now. The VR portion, you can't use PS cameras with PS VR because PSVR is only built to recognize PlayStation 4 cameras, and that's hooked up in the other room, and I ain't even in the mood for all that. So, without further ado, subtitles. Damn, they even got the size on here. Interaction prompt size. Hitman 2 progression carryover. But I purposely bought the PlayStation 5. I don't have no Hitman 2 carryover. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't care. If y'all see me getting emotional in this, I can't help myself, okay? This is fight night for me. I love me some Hitman games. I love me some 47. Love them. Ugh, I had to really question doing this stream tonight. I really did, because I like to... Some people just go in and do it. I like stalking the person. You have to learn their patterns, but I like stalking them, just walking around. That could take hours. Hope y'all can keep up with me, because y'all about to be mad as hell watching me. You know what I'm saying?
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they managed to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Hope y'all can hear me okay. That's just me. I do that every time. Cause getting on the stream manager, I like to make sure it's working. Because it ain't always working.
Beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just...
I can't help it. It's the man in me. I like them cold-blood assassin types.
Throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever.
Y'all remember back when 47 just killed everybody?
Providence's chief controller.
I miss those days.
Finally learned the names of its 3 partners.
These games
in their downfall.
These new games, they last longer. And they're a lot bigger, a lot harder, but they still haven't topped Blood Money. I'm wondering if they ever gonna top Blood Money. Disagree if you want to. Again, these games look better, and they're a lot bigger. Damn, who the hell built a Saudi Arabia? Well, it would be a Saudi Arabia build something that damn big. That's $1 trillion project right there. Look how big that building is. Who builds a skyscraper into the clouds? You know, besides God.
The partners are down there.
And
you know,
the Tower of Babel.
Matter
Matter of fact, I don't even think the Tower of Babel was that damn big.
I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon?
Ooh. I would have took the biggest doo-doo all in my pants if I'd have narrative was that. It just been, oh my God, my stomach. I wasn't trying to do that.
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the
Don't we
building.
always?
And I think I know why.
Carlisle.
Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources.
Oh, is it a prison?
I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali.
Now, I'm going to let y'all know right now, I don't know how long this is going to take.
His family made
I got myself on the time limit just so I don't stay up past my work bedtime. You know what I'm saying?
Is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War.
Try not to sound too ignorant when we playing this. I love this game. I feel like a little kid all up in here.
Treated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Hunting season.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
I'm gonna do what I can, but don't y'all pray for me, cause I'm about to do what I can. I like stalking these victims on here, but it's a late night, so if I can't get them tonight, I'll get them the next time I turn this thing on, I promise you.
Come in, 47. Do you copy?
And don't fall off
Are you
either.
in position?
Oh, I hate heights, man.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Hold on, let me calm down. But I do hate heights, though. So where do I go? Do I go up or do I go down? Tricky bastard. My stomach just dropped with that. Can I get indoors, please? I don't like the heights.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Let me in this bitch. Okay, where we going?
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once
Oh,
you've infiltrated
it's gonna be an
the base,
inauguration.
I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
It's gonna be an inauguration.
Absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. He said, don't worry, they're not going anywhere. That's my boy. Where we at? Helmet is that? I know I've seen them things somewhere. I think I saw somebody make scuba gear that covers the mouth like that on the inside, then puts up the glass and whatnot. Are there any clothes? Somebody see me in this get-up, I'm gonna get. I'm trying to steal work clothes, damn it. "47 is trained in everything, including magic tricks." What the hell was that? What is this gray suit? Is this a disguise? Looking sharp, boy. They kind of messed up his walk coming into this new series. You know, back in the day, boy, he had that man walk. Leaning to the left and right. That was my... Oh, I love it.
Welcome to the barge, Alcazar.
So, I come from behind the curtain. Don't nobody ask no questions?
Now please, be my witnesses. Celebrate and thank you.
Enjoy the event.
Always takes a minute to figure these dudes out. Wait, is that a reflection or is that all the way down to a bottom floor? Hold on. No, that's a ceiling. So this I wish I would stand on some thick glass. Oh no. Oh Lord have mercy. The vertigo. It would help if I knew where everybody was. Those two look like that guy. Must be triplets.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Thanks, bruh.
This is possibly my last grand opening. That means you need to enjoy. Good to see you again. That close for the secret.
Oh, I didn't know nothing was on there. Okay. Oh, it was behind my big old head picture. My bad, everybody. We all would have saw that together.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
This fool see something I don't. Where is the staff area? We'll find it. They always make it difficult, don't they? I walk back there, and it's gonna be my ass. I promise you.
Word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty. Probably still downtown.
Yep, almost messed that up.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know?
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47? Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Well, where the hell is he in? Okay. Somebody saw me.
You shouldn't be here at all.
My bad.
Hey, I need some help here.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
We put a trespass up here. Andre, I hate trespassers.
Thanks for your help.
See, they ain't gonna make this no easier. Yeah, appreciate that, bruh.
Me here. Negative. I think you felt better when you ran off. Yeah.
They show you where to go. Oh, well, same old story. Nothing I need to complain about. Unfortunately, you got to learn the lay of the land before you can really do anything. I mean, unless you want to go in guns blazing and just kill everybody. It's a staff person having a cigarette or something.
Look, it's just a precaution.
75 points for what?
I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
Can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. Waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
That cigarette, you are blowing directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Just asking, please.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away.
Oh man, he raw.
Do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea.
Told her ass. If I kill him here, I'm gonna kill everybody. Is he just gonna hang out around here? Looks like it.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Last couple of games, they were known for doing this. Your target's right there, but everybody's standing around watching.
Never in my life have I seen a star fall so
Jason! I could use some assistance here. Hey, something bad's going down.
You see what the hell I'm talking about?
What's going on here? What happened? Someone's getting their ass kicked. It sounded awful. Okay, I'll deal with it now.
Oh my god. What the hell does that say? I can't even tell. Replan. Replan. What's replan mission? Go back to the lab. Is it this one? That was a jerk reaction. I was trying to strangle and subdue that fool. I was trying to strangle and subdue him, and then he just turned around instantly and got punched. Messing up my whole, you a dead man. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I mean, hold on, I'm gonna go size this fool up. How much you weigh? Like you weigh about 140 pounds. You on my list, buddy. Why would that alert him and nobody else?
Good job. Yes.
Is he hidden in here? What is that? Pick up folding knife. Okay. Lethal poison pill jar. So he was here. Looks like he was here for a hit. Pick up. Wait, can I say these myself? Oh, I can. Right on. Can they check me for lethal poison? Why the hell would they write danger poison on the damn? pretty sure they're gonna check me. How they gonna confuse him with me and I'm bald headed and he got a little bit of hair. He got a little bit of hair on the top of his head.
Greetings. Hello, sir. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Let me just pat you down here. For your cooperation. Please continue.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Hope they got something to pick up to kill somebody with just in case, because I still don't know why I had to disguise myself as this dude I wasn't even here to come after. But that's okay. Makes things more interesting for me. They got them rifles. They is not here to play.
Go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Please stay back.
Thank you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 guards, and I would lose the element of surprise. So I'm in here. Now what? What is this?
Keep calm. It's time to give up. Fire when ready. You gonna do something? Dismount.
Give me a mother break. Give me a mother break. So don't pick up because I picked up a letter opener. Picked up a gun.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Jesus.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram.
I thought I'd be able to pick it up and stick it in my pocket before anybody noticed, but they noticed immediately. What the hell you sitting on the table for then if you don't want nobody picking it up? What a crock of bug.
Let the pros do their job.
Yeah, real professional.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram
Hi there,
will be
friend.
with you shortly.
Thank you.
So don't pick up anything. Just go sit down. 1, 2, 3, couple. Wait, 1, 2. There's 3 in here. 1 right there. 2 outside.
Greetings, sir.
Greet these nuts. Is that him outside? Okay. 3 in here, 3 outside, and I guess that's a guard by the door. I guess the poison was for that drink, but with those dudes watching so closely, I don't know if I'd been able to poison them. But then again, why would I poison him? He wanted to kill him. I don't. And he got a guard with him.
Mr. Kazin, a
Or
pleasure to
two.
meet you. Omar tells me great things about you.
We got somebody with him.
I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Came in here for one mission, ended up with 13 more. Let me see if I can complete any of them tonight. Where is the map? Okay, he's up here. That's the target. Carl Ingram, Marcus, blah, blah, blah. Oh, those are the 2 targets. Where's...
How are you, sir?
Is this a permanent pass to come upstairs? Who the hell is that? The Pope? I don't like the way that looked. Oh, my bad. Look like the damn Pope from a minute ago. Oh, good. Yeah, keep your ass over here. You stay unconscious if you know what's good for you. Take that poison, though. Let me see if I can get a close-up shot, because them glasses, them glasses are killing me. Dummy model. He's so ordinary. Okay, so the many possibilities. What is he wearing? That I couldn't see. I don't know what color that is. Purple? That's what it looked like from here. I mean, even if I find him.
But she finds the idea of married couples sleeping in different beds under the same roof.
Even if I find him, I can't do anything here. Find this kind of crap fun, but even I have my limits. Worst come to worst, I will spray this place. You are warned.
They're members of that band, aren't they? The one where they had all the facial hair? Must be.
Thank you. Thought I put that crap away. Oh, okay. Too far. Thank you.
This
Upstairs. As I understand, it's the Royal Highness's private penthouse. It must be quite the view up there. Do you think you could get me access to that? I mean, it would really make my day.
I'm sorry, sir. Even if I could help, that kind of information is beyond my pay grade. Would you like another drink?
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
No need potential buyers?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going off the dome. I don't know where I'm taking this fool.
This better be good. I have a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you?
What?
Enjoying the view, sir?
Yes, I am. The hell was that? His big...
Getting a bad feeling here. Where are you taking me? I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we could talk. I hope it's worth it. Where are you taking me? Something big must be going on since you're taking so many precautions. I'm curious, though. How do you know my name? I haven't told anyone who I was. Oh, well, I guess only time will tell.
Is that security? Oh my God.
This better be good. I have a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you?
Are you freaking kidding me? This place is
Sure,
so.
we passed plenty of places where we could talk. I hope it's worth it.
Is he gonna keep talking?
Where are you taking me? Something big must be going on since you're taking so many precautions. I'm curious though, how do you know my name? I haven't told anyone who I was. Well, I guess only time will tell.
Yeah, but I can't dump the man's body over there.
This better be good. I have a
Plenty.
reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you?
He has a reliable source that says dude is keeping somebody upstairs. Don't seem like something.
Getting a bad feeling here. Where are you taking me? I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we could talk. I hope it's worth it.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
Hey, hey.
Did he see the bodies?
I found a weapon. I know it's crazy. It's lying around. All right, stay put. I'll take a look.
Always a snitch. Ugh. My friggin' life. I'll be doing this till 7 o'clock in the friggin' morning. Ugh. Okay, who's over here? Okay, so I can't bring him over here because this son of a mother. This dude over here just telling people's business. Okay, if not here, then where? Okay. But there's guards on the outside. Okay. Empty, empty. What if I could just leave somebody up here. I don't think anybody would see. But I honestly and for truly cannot tell. Trash cans. I forgot about trash cans. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Hey, dude, don't even sweat that. You ain't the only one with a job. I know how it is. I'm not gonna play as long tonight as I normally do because I got a job. Ooh, covert pistol. I ain't even pay attention. Illegal item. Yeah, don't even sweat that, man. I'm glad. Hey, anytime I get to hear from you, it's a good day. You got a job. You got a family. I know. You ain't got to say nothing. I know. I'm glad you okay though, bruh. Life is hard. Anytime I hear from somebody nowadays, I'm good. Glad you okay. You know what I mean? Nah, don't retrieve it. I can only put... Doggone it. Oh, you got a second one coming? Yeah. Due for this Friday? Damn, dude, congratulations. Congrats. Yeah, I bet she is. All right, see, now you got a girl and a boy. Be careful, man, because you want a boy, you got a girl and a boy, and you got your two kids, and everything is everything. Then out of nowhere, that third one sneak up on you out of nowhere. Trust me, I know. I said I was stopping at 2, and I did, and it ended up with 3. Oh, good times. Yeah. Otherwise, Lord have mercy. I love my kids though, but sometimes just wanna. Matter of fact, I'm glad you are on here, man, because you one of the few people that known me the longest, man. I'm in here playing this brand new Hitman 3, and I love these last 3 Hitmen because they did them perfectly.
Hey there. Greetings, sir.
They did them perfectly, but
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec.
You relax. Yeah, you know me.
Thank you.
Probably the longest on here. Yeah, excuse me. You probably know me the longest on here, man. You know, me and you go back with these Hitman games. But good grief, I can't find a room. I've been waiting. I got to strangle one dude. I ain't strangling him. I'll snap his neck. I've been looking, because you play a Hitman game, you want to pew, pew, pew. That's what you want to do, but I ain't getting no opportunity to do that. Because they got guards everywhere. Stifling my creativity. Racism.
Hello, sir.
Oh, yeah?
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you
Hi there.
shortly.
Thank you.
If this thing don't stop telling me, okay. Is it going to quit my game if I go offline? Offline, you cannot complete all challenges. You will not be rewarded a score. I remember this, now that I remember this happening a bunch of times in the first game. Take this stream lightly, because I wanted to get this on here. Check this out. You know, usually I come back home from work, I go straight to sleep, but I ain't do that tonight because I got me a new Hitman game and I want to try it out. I don't want to wait till the weekend. People telling me stuff. Now, because I know some people out there just coming through, just spraying the place down with Teflon. You know, I ain't trying to do that. Because that takes away from the reconnaissance. And half the reason I love this game is because of the reconnaissance.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about
Huh,
you.
he came in on this side this time.
Straight to the point.
Okay. Sometimes he come in from here, sometimes he come in from here. Okay, good to know.
Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting older, and I don't want to have no blood pressure problems. If they remade Black, I mean, if they 100% remade Black and didn't change the difficulty, I would be the angriest person. Everybody always talking about Demon Souls and Dark Souls. I'm like, no. You want to be angry, you play Black. If they redid Black, everybody. Let me tell you, domestic violence would go up. Bank robberies would grow up. Would go up. They would attack the Capitol building again. That's how angry Black made people.
Hans looked.
I know, it pissed me to... Ooh, I was so angry when that game came out.
He won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Sure can.
Long time no see.
think I got a couple of spots to take him now, hopefully. One of the worst things about Hitman games is how patient you have to be. That little Asian dude over there gonna catch one. Telling on me like that. Oh, there you go. Let's see if I can smoke this fool.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Correct. I've heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand you probably signed an NDA, but I may be able to make up for it with
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you politely to move along. I don't appreciate your line of questioning.
Well, I was just curious, but thanks for your time.
What's incapacitated?
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
What do they mean by incapacitated? Should I kill this fool? Do I even want to do it that way? Let me look at my intel. Are you freaking kidding?
Where are you taking me? Something big must be going on since you're taking so many precautions. I'm curious though, how do you know my name? I haven't told anyone who I was. Oh, well, I guess only time will tell.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
Are you kidding? I'm about to kill me a guard and this dude, but I can't kill both.
Well, that was a dead lead. Oh well, can't win them all.
Is he leaving?
Hans looked. I hear you're asking about some guests. Let's talk somewhere more private.
You do? Okay.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
me see if this works.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Oh, he didn't see it. Let's see if I can stick him in this closet. Look, I ain't kill your dumb ass. Oh, the evil. Can I switch over my missions, you mom? He ain't that good at judge character. But the only way to get her to leave would be if there was a time. Do I have to get frisked again?
Yeah, hey.
I don't want no trouble. Oh, are they gonna let me just walk through? Good. I wonder if I get a shot at that drink. It'd be funny if I pick up this poison. It'd be funny if I pick up this poison, then they all of a sudden decide to check my ass. That'd be. Was that person always standing there? I should be paying. I should be paying.
Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here.
Okay, well. Oh, I went the wrong way? My bad. I will okay.
How are you today, sir?
Your boy's over there rude. What's up, player?
Hello, sir.
Hola.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. Right this way, Mr. Kazim.
No need to panic.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold.
Back in China, this would never be possible.
Yeah, I hear the Arabian Desert is lovely. Maybe one day I'll go. I like the way she wearing that coat, though. Look good on you, girl.
I apologize about the incident earlier downstairs, but you have to understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who. All our guests go through the same procedure.
Yeah, I know, man. It's annoying, too, because I gotta wait for her. And this building is... This is a skyscraper that goes all the way up to the atmosphere. I gotta go up 7 million stairs. I quit this job.
Here we are. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
1, 2,
You have the picture?
3.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass balls billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Huh.
Are you deaf?
I will slap you in your...
Yes.
I will slap you in your old ass mouth.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Please make yourself
47, you know what to do.
Something to behold.
Except, no. The guards are still there. How the hell do I do?
Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut. If you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazim, please follow me.
Mr.
Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
This is some bull. This dude didn't. They didn't leave me alone with him not one time.
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Walk faster than fool.
Jesus, you need a fucking mint.
Your mama need a mint. You dumbass walk cycles. So he's going that way. There's too many guards in this place.
You'll still be able to speak a few kind words in my favor.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining me for this, this is the new age of Hitman games. You know what? To an extent, the old ones were like that too, but you sit around.
We've got strict orders, sir. I can't let you through here for security reasons. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Is this game messed up?
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me.
You have
Follow
no
me
access
and don't
here,
get
sir.
sidetracked.
That's just the way it is. Accept it.
Seriously? Well, how the hell do I get out of here?
Jesus, get out of my face, man.
A good day to you.
Oh, it doesn't matter. This game's always full of little annoyances. I don't know what comes next. No, you got 37 choices on how to get to target. They give you an opportunity, but that opportunity wasn't nothing but some bait. Huh? Normal, I think. I didn't change anything. I don't even remember seeing a difficulty. In that room I was just in?
When he takes you outside to talk, if you walk outside, he'll follow you. And then you can lean on the... Well, that's what I did. There's 100 different ways to do it.
I didn't do anything because there was two other guards in there just watching.
Yeah, but if you walked outside, they wouldn't follow you. They would stay in the room.
Uh-huh.
And if you can, you know how you blend in with your surroundings?
Yeah.
The blending with the banister. And he'll do it too when he doesn't push you and they can't see you. Or goes, well, I don't know, because I played on TV.
Then I walk past them. On what I am now, if I walk past them and he ain't nowhere in sight, that's my ass. That's okay. I'm doing reconnaissance. I don't have enough time in the night to really take this super serious. Super extra serious. Well, that was probably the one opportunity I had in this outfit. I'm probably going to have to change back. Lord have mercy. Well, you know what? Let's see.
So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him.
I probably didn't notice
Is completely
because
self-sufficient. Electricity, internet,
I probably didn't notice
it's the first of
because
its kind on this scale.
I probably didn't notice because his wine glass was right there and I had poison in my pocket. But them guys just kept. They just waiting for me to make a move, and I'm like, damn.
Please, Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassie, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47, you know what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold.
And see, watch this. Now he's here. There's my ball tickle.
Yeah, but you see, if you start walking towards the other room, he'll kind of follow your lead.
Let the pros do their job.
Yeah, that dude was like, yeah, don't even.
That other guy, Carl, he's an asshole.
I'm sorry about that.
He won't follow
Now where were
but
we?
this guy is kind
Now
of
I
a
know.
pushover. If you leave him, he'll
My man
let
here
you
will
know.
stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
What is the winch connected to?
Press R1.
Huh? You damn right you backseat gaming. They ain't telling me what I want to hear. What is the winch connected
We
to?
haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization, The View, is... Sometimes I forget that it's not me standing on the shoulders of giants. I am the giant.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Wow, y'all just gonna let me walk out, huh? Bunch of morons.
The first time I did this, I panicked and I ran and I caused so many problems for myself because I didn't know if they were gonna run after me. And I freaked out and I killed so many people trying to escape. And then I said, let me try that again.
Hey, bud.
Calm.
They should be running after me. I take that ass whooping, he gone. You know how tall this building is? You seen how tall this thing is?
Oh, I was gonna tell you, when you load the map in, huh? I said, here goes John's favorite part. I know your butthole clenched.
What the hell are you? Oh yeah,
When
yeah.
the game opens and
Oh yeah,
it has
yeah.
all the fog and just in the sky.
I did not like that. Got me walking across them buildings. I can't stand heights, boy.
I think that's total BS. Honestly, you're overthinking it. I mean, some countries go out of their way to fund the arts.
That was a lot cleaner than I wanted. I want to walk in. I like to walk in, pew, then just walk out. Like I ain't do nothing. When I used to play Blood Money, I'll walk in, pew, toss the gun because my prints ain't on it, then just leave.
I like how you can keep doing the missions to earn mastery, though, just doing different things.
Well, that's old.
No, I know, but and the camera is my favorite part. I just be taking selfies.
Bye bye, baby. Won't see me in this suit. No, wrong way. Won't see me in this suit no more. Dumbass number one, gone. I tossed that fool right off the roof. It's gonna take him 37 hours to hit the ground. When he hits the wall, huh?
Probably take out some people at the bottom.
When he hits the earth, it's gonna be like a crater. There ain't gonna be nothing left there.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm cool, bruh. Assalamu alaikum. Now I can get out of this stupid ass suit. I don't like this little Asian dude right here. He gonna catch your ass whooping. Keep telling on me. Yeah, they gonna have to release some patches. You see that dude back there doing the Harlem Shake like that? The mission store is no longer available. If I can.
Reaching.
Thanks, bruh. You can't just walk up in these places. You see what I'm talking about? Well, what is that? Trespassing. Close the door. Close the door. Lucky I ain't kill your dumb ass. Let's see. I'm sorry, this is my favorite part right here. Lead them in their drawers. Now what? Locate the missing recruit. I swear it better not be nobody coming up in here either. Okay, this takes me back out there. Rat poison. Is this a locker? Oh, it is. He'll be alright. They got the good vodka in here. In this Muslim part of the world where they're not supposed to be drinking. Okay, now where is it? Okay, down this way. I'm pretty sure I can't linger in front of people for too long. What? Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta take the elevator. Oh, this ain't no elevator. Stupid. Oh, stairs, okay. Why is he highlighting?
I'd love to just lick the ring of every single glass in this place.
Don't even talk about that.
Hey, you there, waiter!
Yes.
I'm getting really fed up with you. Hold it right there, asshole!
What the hell is going on here?
Oi, Tosser, what the hell do you call that outfit? What, you think I'm not paying attention? Can someone help me?
Oh, all they gotta do is mind their business, but no. Oh, no you don't. See, this is I don't know what I did wrong. Huh?
If they have a dot over their head, they
Huh.
can see through your disguise because they're familiar with the staff.
See, I don't remember all this. I didn't.
I remember from watching those kill them all videos.
It's been a minute since I had to play the game. It's been a minute.
You looked at dude in the face and said, "What's up?"
Bet you I do better next time. Since you want to play games. Okay, so the dots. Okay. Now that you said that, it's coming back to me. I haven't played this thing since the last one came out. Okay, change my clothes. Walk past the snitch. You remember the terrible game, Hitman Absolution? Or did you even play that one? Hitman Absolution, you couldn't walk past nobody. Everybody recognized you. Like they put like recognition like all the way up here. Hey.
That came out.
Hey, bald-headed white guy, where are you going? You don't belong here.
My favorite about this one is they look white people in the face, and then you steal their costume, come back right back, and it's like, yeah, that's you.
Look at that Fountain View energy drink. I ain't even noticed that before. Fountain View. I done heard it all. That's how you know it was supposed to be wine. It just says Chateau. Oh wait, I didn't even change this. Did I? Let me see. He wasn't even watching me last time. Now he's looking.
My wife sent me a link to the show. Now all I see online are ads for these fucking shoes. Today there should be a box you can check.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Window remotely. What window is he talking about? Never mind. Let's just assume he's talking about this one. He almost got him. He almost got himself killed.
This is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. Colin is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers.
Why are you in disguise? I can see right through
What the hell is going on?
Hey, listen to me. Please help. There's something going on. I saw this.
Oh, do I got a gun? I can't do this no more. That's it. Everybody got to go.
Second. What a disguise of some kind.
Motherfucker.
You look like a bloody fool.
Hey, this idiot here is giving me grief.
Hit her too. Who else wants some? Since I can't just walk through here in my disguise, I'm whooping everybody. Did you see that kung fu punch that was straight out of Bruce Lee Jeet Kune Do? He said, "Pah! Pah!" Just like that. It was about the coldest punch I seen. I bet she won't have no kids after that one. Sad thing about it is, once upon a time, well, maybe I can on this one. You used to could just grab him and use him as a human shield. I probably need a gun to do that, though. This wasn't this. Maybe I went the wrong way. I don't really know.
You were in the changing room. You were in the right room, the changing room.
Uh huh.
You just gotta be more quiet.
No, that's what they want you to think. There is no more quiet.
I bet I come back with that silent tip. I bet y'all be quiet. Everybody be dead. I bet it'd be quiet as hell then.
James called in sick today. Of all days. So
You see this bull?
But this is awful.
You know what? I'd have made up my mind. I don't like him. He. Are you back there giggling? Why?
They'll keep killing the same dude over and over again.
I'm gonna keep killing the same dude over and
You
over.
have a vendetta with him?
I don't like him. Okay, I'm back. I'm cool. I'm cool now. I'm cool now. I'm perfectly fine. Nothing wrong. Not angry. None of that. Close this door.
it's just an idea.
Walk over here and choke your bitch up. Then I'm gonna walk over here and choke this nigga too. More people.
This is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready to present my papers like half an hour ago.
Lucky I don't break his freaking neck.
You women will never understand.
And I don't think we ever will.
Are you kidding me? Are you okay? Okay. Where can I drop this? There ain't a freezer in here or something? She didn't recognize it.
I can't find it. Can't you just wear a waiter uniform? It would be pretty effective if you wanted to blend in.
What? Hey, server boy, wait a minute.
What?
Hey, idiot. Okay, I'm done. Security will deal with you.
Pop.
Hey, you.
You gonna be laughing at me all friggin' night. You don't agree to that.
It's just I've seen you play Sniper Elite and sit there for 30 minutes for one shot. So I just thought you had more patience.
Sniper Elite gives you all the reward of sitting there waiting for that one perfect headshot. You have to be crazy to understand. You're a different kind of crazy. Okay, right there. Yeah. And my record on Sniper Elite is waiting an hour for a shot. You fell asleep during that hour. No. This is good. I like this. I mean, they didn't really make it too much different from the other one, so. Huh? You played it like me? What you mean? Is that a door? Oh, it's a freaking. They always get on. Oh well, whatever. Okay, going here.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out. They're looking.
This is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just
Acquire
so
the recruit
embarrassing.
orders. How the hell do you expect me to do that?
And I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality.
I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
I don't know. Are you friggin' kidding me? Okay, I located him. Now what?
Can't you just wear a waiter uniform? It would be pretty effective if you wanted to blend in.
What? Are you trying to be my mother? My God, no! I need to dress professionally and show my papers.
Do you not understand that?
Okay, I'll keep looking.
Thank you.
Really?
Well, maybe you should look somewhere else. I mean, you haven't found it yet.
I'm still looking.
Oi, attendant. Hold on a minute.
As soon as you get something right, something that what?
That was your last warning. You are faking it as a waiter, mister.
Whoa! Hey, you! All dressed up. Who the hell do you think you are? You can't fool me, bro. Just wait and see. Hey, you've got a gun, right? We've got trouble. I need your help. This crazy guy has dressed himself.
There he is! Right there!
Hey, what is that getup? That's right. God damn. I need some help right now.
I felt that one. That felt good. Da-dum-dum-dum. Drag your dumb ass outside this. Got me serial killing in here. I don't play that. Deuces.
Watch out! Get it! Shoot it!
God damn it, there's always somebody body in the way. Did that dude drop his gun? Of course he didn't. Huh? Do I have? No, I don't have one.
He's out!
Absolutely ridiculous. Get the thing. I'm gonna need that cop's uniform. It's just way too much going on.
Military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without his gun?
A man in his boxers, crying like a baby.
Ugh, you women will never understand.
And I don't think we ever will. I can't find it. Can't you just wear a waiter uniform? It would be pretty effective if you wanted to blend in. What?
Great. So I remove the wet floor sign. He bring his dumb ass over here and not slip. Now I feel like a dumbass. Thank God Janet not to mind his business. So he's the. Are you kidding
I can
me?
open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Oh God, this isn't happening. Really?
Oh, no, not now. This is ridiculous. Someone else deal with this shit.
Stick me in no trash can with all them damn flies.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Appreciate that, bruh.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
Seriously? Get out of my face.
God, everybody's so high strung.
Wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Attitude problem.
Okay, you must be my new escort.
That's right.
I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Let me see here. Yes, that looks good.
I'm gonna eliminate this fool solely because he's wearing them sandals. Got to go.
No idea what that means. But your CV is very impressive. This looks perfect. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes.
They want me to follow him to the balcony. I could have killed him right now and been gone.
Admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost
Why
there.
would you
see the shooting
hang
targets?
out out here?
Shoot a target. But with a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who would throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you're good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who can throw a knife. I'm
Why
sure
is he in my way?
would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you
Show
got.
big.
Do well and you work for me. Fail, get out of here. I don't want to see your face again. Let's just hope he is half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. Oh, spot on. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You gained his
I
trust.
got the right man now.
What to do
Thank you
with
for your
all that
services.
power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much... Hey!
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. Our business is done here, but it's far from
He
over.
put his foot. He ain't push him on. He put his foot right in his ass. Said bye. Oh man, and there are tears in my eyes.
The second they're using the word catastrophic, I stop caring about the actual odds.
I don't know why I needed to close that door. Do I need to recover my suit? Oh. Can't. You didn't see nothing.
Stop.
That's right. Eliminate the problem, then get out before anybody know what happened. Had to put my suit back on before I left. And that only took 2 hours, just like it always does. Oh, but I loved every minute of that, though. I'm telling you, the reconnaissance is the fun part of these games.
that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And...
I like how they made
well,
these
we're
two.
not the ones who let him escape.
I like how they made these two dudes just look like wolves. Like when you look at their face long enough, they just look like wolves.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
she'll make it right.
Well, come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood. How did you... I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now. You planned this? All of it? Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt. We'll find you. You had me. Where'd that get you? We handed you an empire. It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I needed to get my hands on this game. I wanted to start yesterday, but I had to wait till 5 a.m. in the morning. Suckers. So I had to start after getting off work today. I got a busy day tomorrow. I love y'all, but I still got to work a day job. If you join me tonight just to watch this one mission, I knew that mission was gonna keep me up another 2-3 hours. I knew it. I could feel it. They always do this with these Hitman games. But, you know, it was worth it. I love it. But there ain't no such thing as me not loving the Hitman game, so maybe I sound biased. Either way, I'm glad I bought it. There will be more playing. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Maybe I'll wait till the weekend where I can sit here for about 4, 5, 6, 7 hours and just... Y'all don't know. Y'all about to piss everybody off because I will sit here and reconnaissance people all day long. You heard the woman the whining in the background about me sitting on Sniper Elite and waiting an hour for a good shot. I'll do it. I ain't got no life. I ain't got nothing else to do. And I got kids. Anyway, let me get off here, man. Get some rest. I suggest y'all do the same because I know some of y'all got jobs too and you wasting time watching me. Good for you. But come back. If I decide to do it tomorrow, I'll put a message out or something, let everybody know first. Because, you know, we grown, we work. And I want y'all to keep y'all jobs if y'all got them. Alright, everybody, till next time. If you gonna stay up, y'all might as well go into my account and just look at all the videos so I can get all that credit because, you know, brother's still trying to get his 50 followers and, you know, brother's still trying to get up there, you know, get his affiliate status so I can do this full time, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm stalling. I'm tired. I'll talk to y'all later.